What's going on, everybody? It is time for another episode. This is episode 8, season 5 of the Ontario Skatepark Tour. I know I've said this a few times, but I can't believe that this has gone on for 5 years. I did not think this would take 5 years to accomplish hitting every skate park in Ontario, but I guess I was naive. And we crashed out last night in Port Perry, so my wife, Chris, is with me on this trip because the two parks I'm hitting today and tomorrow are kind of an add-on. So my buddy and his buddy have a cottage up near Tweed, Ontario, and they invited Chris and I and the dogs up for the weekend to come check out their cottage. But we left a couple days early because I saw on the map that I could kind of knock down 2 more skate parks. So we're here now after our evening at the Walmart in Port Perry. We're here at the Lindsay skate park in Lindsay, Ontario. And this thing looks real. This is new. I know this is new, and it looks fun, looks smooth, and I think we're going to have a good time today. We've got a tiny little bowl over here and a really nice street course. And then we're off to another brand new park tomorrow, Norwood. We're going to head to Peterborough this afternoon and just sort of hang out there and find ourselves a Walmart, and then off to Norwood the next day. And then we're spending the rest of the Labor Day long weekend up at the cottage in Tweed. So should be a fun little getaway for the weekend. And I'm going to take all of you along with us, of course. So let's check out the Lindsay Skate Park. I'll get the other camera out and take you for a tour so we can check out all the obstacles, and then let's get a little roll going this morning. hung up a little bit, but we'll take it for today. that's it for our time here at the Lindsay skate park. And yeah, really good skate park. It's brand new. Everything is super smooth. Everything's well built. The coping set in properly. If I'm being honest, it's just not my style of park, but that's just like, I mean, that's just my opinion. It's great, but like some of these obstacles, like the bank-to-bank stuff with the ledges, the triangle ledge and rail, it's just, it's not my thing. It's a lot of people's thing, so I'm sure most people would think this park is the best, and I do. I think the park is really cool. It's just not every park can be your style, you know what I mean? If you're a street skater and you go to a park that's mainly a big old bowl, like, you're not gonna love that either. So, and I get some comments saying, hey, do a kickflip. I don't know if people are joking or if they're mocking me for the fact that I never do any flip tricks. And as you can see, that's why I don't do kickflips. That was like 15 minutes of trying and I couldn't even get close. I did like 5 or 6 flat ground kickflips first, and flip tricks aren't my thing, and at 49 years old, they're even less my thing. And because I don't do them ever, when I decide that I want to do a kickflip, it's like, it's the whole session just to land one. So if you're wondering why I don't do a lot of kickflips or flip tricks at all for that matter, it was never my thing. Even when I was at my prime, I'm a vert skater, mini ramp skater, airtime kind of dude. Flip tricks were never my thing. But if you're in the Lindsay area or passing through, you'd be pretty bummed out if you missed the chance to come and hit this thing. But that's it. Now we're gonna go check out, I guess, downtown Lindsay and take the dogs for a walk, and then we're gonna go find a quiet park in Peterborough where we can sit and open up the doors of the van. And usually my wife does a bit of work and I'm gonna edit the video. That's really what these road trips look like for me. I come, I skate the park, I take the dogs for a long walk and do some sightseeing in the community that I'm in, and then I find a place to sit and edit for like 4 or 5 hours in the afternoon. But hey, you know what? Making these videos is my hobby, or else I would not still be doing it at this point. I'm certainly not doing it for the views. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed checking out the Lindsay Park with me. We've got Norwood to hit tomorrow, which will be the same episode. So in just a couple of minutes, you could fast forward and check out Norwood right now. All right, guys, I'll see you there. We are here, everyone. We are here in the wonderful community of Norwood, the very, very small community of Norwood. I think Chris said there were 1,600 in the population. At least that's what the sign said. So that does beg the question, how the hell did a community this small get a park this grand? Look at this place. We got a little tiny street part back here. We've got this like little pump track made of concrete over here. We got a little bowl set. We got a really nice bowl section in the back corner. Look at this place. Oh my goodness. Nice street section. I mean, this place looks phenomenal. The only thing I can think of, maybe this is sort of a hub for a lot of communities around here. This looks like a very expensive skate park, and I'm not sure how Norwood did it, but hey, kudos Norwood, you got yourself a beast of a park. Now, I do have to comment real quick. My job is to take you on the Ontario skate park tour to check out different parks and not necessarily give my opinion, although I do, but it's to display the park and anything that I see might be a problem, let you know before you come all the way out to a place like this what it's like. And you can see here, I'm going to bring the camera down. So we've got some of the surface is coming off, and you can see it's starting to pucker up and crack. And we can see down here that this has all been patched already. So we've clearly got some surface problems. As I walk through the park, I can see where the surface is starting to come off. So they're gonna be doing some repair work, but my advice would be come out here ASAP if you want to really enjoy this park at its best quality, because I think it looks like there's some construction quality issues with the surface. As far as I can tell, the coping looks beautiful, like it's been set in properly, so I don't think there's any issue with the design of the park. It looks absolutely outstanding. I love it. I'm just excited to get going, and I'm gonna do that because I'm starting to shiver. It's actually a chilly morning, and I did not bring the right kind of clothes on this trip, as you know, it's still the end of August. Well, technically, I think technically today is the first day of September. It is the long weekend. So I suspect this park will be very busy very soon. So let's get in, let's do the tour for you. And there is a lot to tour, so hang tight. We're gonna walk you through the whole park, the pump track, the street section, and all of this bold area. Then I'm gonna stretch and warm up before I shiver to death out here and get myself a skate session. I have been super excited to come and skate this. I even brought my pads today, and I haven't really padded up to skate a bowl properly in a while, so we're gonna have a good time today. But first things first, let's take you for the tour and check this place out together. Oh, we've had a good time today. This park is awesome. Double thumbs up. Norwood, you killed it. Only problem, as I said, is the surface is starting to chip away. Hopefully they're able to repair that in the future, but hopefully you are able to get here before that happens. All right, that's it for me for today. That was a good hard session and my knees still feel good. Thankfully, now that I can skate a bit more without my knee braces, I can actually put knee pads on again, and it's been an absolute pleasure to skate a bowl again. Oh. All right, well, as I talked about earlier on in the video, the point of our trip is actually to go up to my buddy's cottage now for the next few days for the long weekend. But that's it for this episode of the Ontario Skatepark Tour, Season 5, Episode 8. Still a few more to come, and I'll get another one out in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, you now know that there's a kick-ass park here in Norwood, and even the Lindsay Park, pretty kick-ass. So worth the drive out this way, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome to Camp Murder Clown. I mean Dragonfly.